Oh my gosh, you all are not going to believe this. My new bag has a bathrobe. Hey everybody, welcome. If you're new, my name is Eva, and if you're returning, thanks for coming back to watch another video. Today's video is in collaboration with David's Closet, Ed Braun, and Dawn Loves Couture. We're all talking about wicker bags today, and I will have their videos linked below in my description box. So as you saw from the thumbnail, I do have a new bag to show you, but because we're talking about wicker bags today, I thought I would just quickly show you the wicker bags that are currently in my collection. This is a Frances Valentine wicker bag, and as you can see, it is trimmed with this beautiful bright pink fuchsia leather. It has a very fun shape, sits very close to the body, and on the inside you can see that it has a very fun print. These black and white stripes. And it does come with a crossbody strap that attaches here on the side. This is one of my older Coach wicker bags. It's just strictly a top handle. I feel like I'm carrying a little picnic basket. It's so cute. It has this big buckle here, but I really don't need to use it because I can just get in, from the open side. I love that it has this little hang tag, which has pink on one side of it. And when you look inside, you can see that it's trimmed in this pink and the pink signature. And now this is my Gucci Testino glazed wicker bag, and I unboxed this last summer when I reached my goal of 1,000 subscribers. This is a really beautiful bag. As I discussed in that previous video, I'm so impressed with the feel of this wicker because it's glazed and it has this really beautiful floral interior. Okay, so now moving on, which new wicker bag am I going to add to my collection? So let's get into it. So I ordered this bag off of one of the Facebook groups that I belong to. And I was inspired to look for it there because there had been some chit chats in one of our group texts about wicker bags. And what can I say? I just got the fever to add another one in. So it has arrived very nicely packaged with a little card. They're so thoughtful when sellers do this. Honestly, I don't always take the time to do that when I sell a bag. She wrote a very kind note here, and at the end says, "It's so unique and quite a beauty." Oh my gosh, you all are not going to believe this. My new bag has a bathrobe. Look at this. When we were talking back and forth, she said that she did not have the original dust bag for this bag, and I said, that's no problem. I mean, look how she has packaged this. It's in like a little terry cloth. I don't even know if this is a pouch or a towel or what, but look, it's pinned together here and it's tied with a bow. That is so adorable. Okay, so let me carefully unwrap this little bundle here and unpin it. There we go. Okay, and so here's what we have. Here's the top handle, and here's the rest of the bag. Oh, isn't it cute? Yeah. It's adorable. So this is the Willis 18 with the chalk colored leather and of course the wicker. Came with a beautiful 1941 hang tag. Oh, and the little teeny tiny turn lock. It's so cute. The crossbody strap hasn't even been used. So the underside of this flap is leather, and then it transitions into a printed material. This feels like a very thick linen material. And from the pictures, I was noticing this detail of how when the bag opens up, there is a leather gusset here on the side. I think that's a great design feature. So yes, it's a mini bag. It's quite small, but oh, it's so cute. Oh, by the way, there's one slip pocket here on the back wall. I really appreciate the details here. So there is a piece of leather here on the bottom to cover the seam. And they're not feet, now that I'm looking more carefully, they're rivets here on the bottom. The little top handle is flexible, so it will move. So that will be a nice feature that, if I am wearing it crossbody and the flap comes up, then it won't, stick you in the ribs. That's a great design feature, the flexibility here. All right, so let's take a look at this strap. So this is a thin strap, but I think it will match the scale and proportion of the bag very well. And as you can see, it does have some adjustments, just like almost all modern day Coach bags do. I'll try it on for you real quick. All right, so here's some mod shots with this Willis 18. Mostly I plan to use this top handle and just to carry it here, but it could also go here into the crook of my arm. It's a pretty short drop, but it does fit here, especially for the summer months if you're not wearing a jacket. So this is what it looks like crossbody. I've got it on, I've got the strap on the next to longest setting, so there is room for more length in case you're curious about that. And I thought it would be fun to compare this Willis 18 to my Winnie, which, as you know, is a mini Willis design here. And so as you can see, they are very comparable in size. Let me try to hold those dowels even. But the Winnie is going to probably have a more width to work with. These are so cute. The main difference here that I see, you know, besides the materials that it's made out of, is that the Winnie has that full back pocket, and there's no back pocket here on the Willis 18. But you know, this is also a nice design feature in that it's not wicker on the back of the bag. So this will be really smooth, and I predict that it will help the longevity of the wicker to have this leather backing. So earlier today I was using my Borough bowling bag. I've just really been loving this chalk color. So that's kind of another reason why I was drawn to this bag, because now I know that I like chalk. And I thought I would give you a quick update about the handbag heels. I got some suggestions on my review video to actually line the bottom of this bag with a base shaper. That would help with a magnet pull, you know, against my keys and other pouches with hardware. So I'll have that review linked below, but the base shaper has really helped. I'll unpack this and put what I can here into my new little wicker Willis. And then when this is unpacked, then I'll show you the base shaper. Okay, so let's quickly unpack this. I've got the Longchamp pouch for medication, hand sanitizer. Oh, and I changed into this wallet. This was a gift from Yota Style, and I think the chalk is a really fun combination here. And then I've got my mini pochette. Oh yeah, and readers. So here's a shot of the base shaper. I just cut out one of those hard pieces of plastic to fit the approximate size of the base there, and it's been working very well. So now in terms of putting the items here in this little bag, I feel confident that I'm going to need to remove all of the little things here and just put them directly in the bag. So here in my pochette, I have some cash, I have some Band-Aids, and I have a pack of gum. And I'm gonna put these items here in the back wall slip pocket, and you can see they go in there very easily. And then I'm gonna throw my keys down in the bottom of the bag, and my Dior lip glow, and a little Burt's Bees. All right, so before I pack up the rest of the bag, I was gonna try to see if my phone fits in here. And I have a Pro Max, so it's 6.5 inches long, 3.5 inches tall. And it does slide in there just barely, but it does. Now that's not gonna give me a lot of other room around it if I did want to keep my phone in the bag, but I like to know if it's at least a possibility. My wallet, and I'm going to stand it up because I think that might be the most efficient way to pack it, because you see there's some vertical space here to work with. So standing up, I can still close it. And then I'm going to put the medicine pouch right beside it, also standing up. And then I'm going to squeeze this hand sanitizer right behind that pouch. Readers, I'm just going to tuck them right there, still room, and it closes. So I'm really pleased with how much that fit. It fit the same amount of contents that I was currently carrying in the Borough. Now, I didn't have this packed completely full to capacity, but what I was carrying earlier today when I went to do errands, all those things fit in here as long as I took the contents out of my mini pochette with the difference of my phone. So I think for a fun summer mini bag that this will work great for me. I'm really happy to have it in my collection. So thanks for watching today, and if you haven't already, be sure to check out David's Closet, Ed Braun, and Dawn Loves Couture. Their videos will be linked below. Well, thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.